Morning, this is Eugene the Compton Gardener. I'm here in my backyard orchard, and I noticed that in my Mexican cream guava tree that started to put on this new growth for springtime. So that was an indication that it was time to prune it. Like I said in my earlier videos, I was going to prune this back to half the size, so I'm going to show you guys one of the cuts I made just now. This is like a whole nother tree right here. That was just off the top. The diameter of that branch there. It's literally like a whole nother tree that I cut off there. It still has some fruit on there, but it's winter time. It's not really gonna ripen up or have the quality, so I didn't need to save that fruit. Just get the tree ready for next season. As you can see, you still have this one section that's about 15 feet up. So this is the part that I cut here. See, I made one cut here and then from the top, but still kind of split because of the weight. So now all I'm gonna do is come at that angle and then I'm gonna cut the other section. But my idea is to keep this tree now about, I want it to be only 8 feet or so, because it is a heavy producer, so I don't really need a big tree in order to get enough fruit. I could just use a small tree and still get enough fruit. So, get rid of this part. Boom. Alright, so now that's a clean cut. We'll do the same to over this side. And just bring it back down to, what is this? This is about, I think, 4 feet. Yeah, about 4 feet. And then allow it to come back up the other 4 feet of growth and keep it at that height. It's a lot easier to maintain it as a small height instead of cutting it back heavily like this, but it'll still survive. This is my second time pruning it, but it just grows so much. And then have to do the same with my cherimoya. Bring that back. See, it's all over the neighbor's yard here. But I have my little avocado here, and I don't want these trees to shade it out, so gotta do some pruning. Alright guys, let me pause this video and come back when it's all finished up here. Alright, so here we are in closing. You can see my tree is completely butchered. I did leave a few lower leaves to encourage new growth, but I just check the status and see if it recovers. I'm pretty sure it will recover. I think it's like a weed. So it was at the same height as this cherimoya tree almost. Let me back up so y'all can see a comparison now. Okay. See the cherimoya tree, and there's my Mexican cream guava. So I don't want this to get too big, so that's the reason why. So I encourage you guys, if you have guava trees and you want it to be small, try to keep it small, because it's a lot easier keeping a tree small than to making a big tree small. But this, I'm pretty confident that this will recover. Brush that off. You'll be all right, buddy. Come right back next year. All right, so have a good one.